Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be trying to attempt to make a game with basically no experience, only a tiny bit, and yeah, this is how it went. Next I created a project and called it a random name I just came up with and started trying to create a terrain. I made the terrain size 256 by 256, so it was much easier to deal with than the massive 1054, I'm pretty sure it is, and started planning on what to do next. I searched around and eventually found the materials area where I could make my cliffs actually look a bit more like cliffs. Now my world was fully functional, but had one major problem, and that is that it looked bland and needed some sort of nature to brighten it up. I got to work experimenting with the different foliage the game had to offer. Started out with redwood trees and put them way too close, so I managed to get them into a nice spread out area, about 20 meters apart on average. At this point I thought there were going to be no problems, except when I pressed play I found out that I could walk straight through the trees. So I hopped on to foliage, checked the tree, and realized that you could walk through it in settings, which was cool. The next thing I tried to do was add some form of river, lake, or creek, but unfortunately after quite a bit of searching I couldn't find any way of making the place have a river or lake. If you have any idea of how to make a river or lake in a terrain, then feel free to comment below, because that will really help brighten the place up. Anyways, I started making other plants like bushes, ferns, and flowers, and it started to make the place look a lot nicer. Also, I thought if there were trees, why shouldn't there be dead branches? So I got to work on adding dead branches, spreading them around the area, and the place started looking a lot better. I also added mushrooms as a small, rare, unique design, and something to add to make the place look a bit more lively. And to finish it off, I added a big log, or I tried to make it a big log to start with. My work had paid off, and this was the final result, looking a lot better than it was to start with. There's still quite a few things that I need to add, like for example, a building, any form of structure, rivers, lakes, entities. There's countless things I need to add, and yeah, that sort of wraps it up for this episode. Like if you want to see an episode 2. And also feel free to comment below if you have any suggestions. Anyways, thanks for watching this video on me trying to make a game.